Hello traders, the title of this video is Power of Top-Down Swing Trading Revealed. Power of Top-Down Swing Trading Revealed. Let's get started. Going to go to the weekly chart. Then I want to reveal to you the power of top-down swing trading. Alright. So if you look on the weekly chart, let me remove those lines here. Alright. You're a weekly chart of DJ.com technology sector, all right, DJ.com incorporation, Epic JD.com, all right. So on a weekly chart, a swing trader looking at this may think that this is a very bearish candlestick pattern, a very bearish trading setup, all right. Do you agree that this is a bearish setup taking place here? Because we have a doji that is indicating an uncertainty, all right? So which means, okay, neither bull nor the bear are winning the race as this candlestick bar, this doji here is closed. Now the following candlestick bar will indicate to us who is winning. But if you look carefully here, the following candlestick bar is bearish. Why? Because in theory, it closes below, okay, the opening price. Therefore, it's bearish. But if you look carefully, that bearish candlestick bar is also above the median line of the range of that candlestick bar. So for me personally, I try to redefine what is bearish, what is bullish, by saying that, okay, even if the candlestick bar is bearish, but is above the median line of the range of the candlestick bar, I will be very careful. Though in theory is bearish, all right, it's still above its median line, the median line of the range of this candlestick bar. And if you look carefully, they close also near the closing price of the doji. So though it looks bearish, all right, it's not that bearish. Another reason why it's not that bearish is because the price breaks above this resistance level. So it's a breakout with a gap. So probably there's a high chance that the price may pull back to retest that high. And if it finds support, there is a high chance that the price may go up. So we may say that it may be temporary bearish. All right. So talking about the power of a top-down swing trading reveal, we want to use a different time frame, okay, to analyze the chart. So anytime you hear the word top-down trading method, it's all about different time frame trading method, multiple time frame trading method. But if you are just swing trading and you are on the weekly chart, you will think that this stock JD.com is completely bearish. It's not completely bearish. It looks bearish. It may be bearish in a medium, let's say short-term trend, all right? So because price breaks above a resistance level, is bullish, all right? That's bearish. It's just bullish when it breaks above a resistance level. Though the candlestick bar that we are looking at on the weekly chart looks bearish, we need to be very careful. So therefore, the mistake that a lot of swing traders are making that are using only one time frame will think that, okay, it's bearish now, I will sell. And they will just sell without using a top-down trading method. And sometimes, well, it ends up working well, and sometimes it doesn't. All right? To avoid that swing trading mistake, we must examine, so to speak, or investigate, all right, what looks like bearish here on the weekly chart on other time frames. All right? So I'm going to go down to the monthly chart very fast. You see on the monthly chart, does it look as bearish as it was on the weekly chart? No. Look at that bullish candlestick bar that is breaking that resistance here. Doesn't look. Another mistake that we can talk about here is that bullish candlestick bar on the monthly chart is not yet closed. So if we are looking on the monthly chart, we will say that we will wait for that candlestick bar to close on the monthly chart because today is Saturday, the 27th of May, 2017. Right, so a lot of professional traders that are looking at this candlestick bar will wait for it to close first before they will make decision on the monthly chart. Though on the weekly chart, it looks bearish. Yes or no? Okay? All right? So by using a different time frame trading method, one will release the power of a top-down swing trading method. All right? If you go now to I'll go to the yearly chart. Does it looks? You see here, this is the yearly chart. Can you see? So price on the yearly chart, you went up, pulled back. Now you see this tall candlestick bar on the yearly chart. Does it look as bearish as it was on the weekly chart to you here on the monthly chart? So the top-down trading method is about examining or analyzing or investigating a price structure on different time frame to understand exactly what is happening instead of taking a narrow view of the price action. So the narrow view of the price action is about stopping on one time frame and making a decision because of what one is looking at. So going back again on the weekly chart, the first thing that will come to your mind is bearish. But I'm not saying that it's not bearish. It looks bearish on a weekly chart. So if suppose you would say that it's bearish on the weekly chart, so what is the best approach? Talking about the power of a top-down swing trading reveal. So the weekly chart will constitute our trading setup. Yes or no? That's correct. Will be our trading setup. So we will go to the 2-hour time frame or 4-hour time frame, waiting for the signal. So I'm going now to the 2-hour time frame because I like the 2-hour time frame to investigate whether there is a signal or not. What I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this point and this point here on my 2-hour time frame because there is a triangle developing on this chart. So this point and this point allow me to draw that line, and this point and this one here. Now I have a triangle. So what have I said about triangle? The triangle is all about anything is possible. So a lot of traders will say it's a continuation pattern. I disagree. And don't listen to anybody that says to you it's always a continuation pattern, because how do they know? The price can break the board at a triangle. In fact, it is a high probability trading setup anytime we see a higher low above a triangle. All right? And it is a high probability bearish trading setup anytime we see a lower high below any triangle. You remember that? You remember that? All right? So if you see break below, retest, turn around, forming a higher low, a lower high, that's bearish here. If it breaks above, it then display a higher low, that will be a bullish trading setup above the triangle. So now we are using a different time frame trading method or a top-down trading method. From the weekly chart, we want to see, is there a signal? No, there's no signal to sell yet. So traded that way here, may say that there was a signal on the edge. So it's here, break below. So they sold it down. Now they are coming out, those swing traders. So if you are interested to sell this stock, either it come back again on the top of that triangle, and the common settling line, as it did here, is kaput, and then you will implement again a top-down trading method to sell it down to the edge of the lower part of the triangle. That's all you can do now, because the triangle is all about a consolidation taking place within a narrow triangle. So you see now, by using the power of a top-down swing trading method, one can avoid all kind of crazy swing trading mistakes. But what we usually see is that traders, for instance, they go on a weekly chart, they see that, okay, Joe, this is a bearish candlestick bar because there's a doji followed by bearish candlestick bar. But that bearish candlestick bar is not that bearish because it closed above the median line of the range of that candlestick bar. I talked about this before. And also, it closed carefully at the closing price of that doji. Though it looks bearish, it's not that bearish. After further investigation on the monthly chart and the yearly chart, are you now very excited to sell this stock? No. All right. If you are, let me know in the comment section. By going to the signal time frame, because we are using the weekly chart as a trading setup, we see that there is a triangle here. So if one was selling during a consolidation, that will look for opportunity to sell at the top of the consolidation, which is the top of this triangle here. waiting for a common satellite to be kaput, and when we implement a top-down trading method to sell it. But if one is selling here, one should be prepared to take profit when the price reaches this level. The best sell signal will occur below the triangle when the price displays the first lower high below that triangle. So far, there is no signal to sell. This is about the power of a top-down swing trading reveal. All right, if you have any question or suggestion, all right, put in a comment section, and in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. So the trick is that, all right, talking about the power of a top-down swing trading method, use different time frame trading method. So you see something that looks like bearish or bullish on one particular time frame for swing trading purposes, acknowledge it. I'm not saying deny it, all right? Now, try to validate that bearish or bullish trading setup by investigating the setup on another time frame. Okay? Now, if you are satisfied with that trading setup, now implement a top-down trading method. One example of a top-down trading method that we have applied here is that we use the weekly chart for the trading setup, the 2-hour time frame for the signal. If the signal is fired on the 2-hour time frame, we will use the 15-minute time frame for the entry. If you want to know more about the weekly chart swing trader, go to www.stochastic-macd.com and click on weekly chart swing trader. All right. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about the power of a top-down swing trading reveal. Happy trading to you all and speak to you soon. If you think that this video has been useful to us, let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you think that this is another blah 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 from George, all right, let us know by giving us the thumb down, and this will put me under pressure to improve my next recording. If you think that this is an essential tutorial for other traders, feel free to share it on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.